All right, so I was scrolling on YouTube, perusing around as I do any other day, right? And I get a notification that G-Man uploaded. And I was very surprised by that because this dude is basically a damn phantom ghost out here. He barely uploads anymore, but today was the first time he uploaded within a few months, so you already know I clicked that noti. And at the beginning of his video, he was talking about how basically there's no fun allowed in the 2K community and how the game isn't fun and how all the content creators just spam the same videos continuously, like build and jump shot videos. And basically that they're soulless. And I agree with everything he was saying. So what I figured I'd do in this video is give my 2 cents on how there is no fun allowed in the 2K community, basically whatsoever. So the first thing I want to speak to, which he was talking about, is content creators are so fucking soulless out here. Like, these people don't have a soul, the vast majority of them. Now, I've already talked about this before on my channel, before I had, like, virtually any subs, and there were a few people in my comments telling me that there were some channels out there who do have fun on the game. Like, there's the G-Mans out there, and there was another dude, I forgot his name, right, but there was another dude. So, there are some channels that come out here and they have fun and it isn't completely soulless, but the vast majority of the big 2K channels just come out here and spam build and jump shot videos. And that's it, because these people are fucking robots. Double H solo. Just to name a couple, right? The fucking dick riders who just come out here, they say nothing negative about the game. They don't put any of their opinions on the internet. All they do, there's no personality. It's just strictly talking about gameplay. There's no personality. There's no jokes. There's nothing in there. These people are fucking soulless. All they want to do is come out here and drop a 10-minute build video stretched out for ad revenue, blurring out the screen so you can't skip through the video. They only show things at certain parts. Like, it's just so scummy. These people have no personality in their videos whatsoever. All they do is come out here and spam the same shit because they know that stuff generally tends to get a good amount of views. And they don't put any of their views out here on the game because if they did, one, this game is objectively... If you don't want to say it's objectively trash and you disagree with that, fine. But at the bare minimum, this game objectively has issues. And 99% of big content creators just keep their fucking mouth shut and they come out here and say absolutely nothing negative about the game because they know if they say something negative, they're not getting that community day invite. And that's such a crucial thing to content creators because with that community day invite, that's early access to posting gameplay and all types of shit for the new 2K game. So if you really want to do 2K full-time and make this your career, you need that invite. So all of these content creators come out here, they make these soulless-ass videos because they have to, basically. It's just such a ridiculous spot that we're in the 2K community. So in my opinion, videos like that aren't fun to make. I tried them on my channel. They're kind of dog shit because I wasn't good at making videos back then. I'm really still not, but at least now my videos are a little better. You can go check out those videos. I was never soulless, not speaking my mind, but I made videos like that. In my opinion, it's fun to play like that sometimes where you're really trying to make the best video and make a video out of it, or the best build and make a video out of it, sorry, right? It's fun to do that occasionally, but coming out here every single day with no personality, just sweating your ass off on this game, that's not fun. And that leads into my next point perfectly. All right, so we're talking about... oh my god, I almost died. My fault. We're talking about how there's no fun allowed in this game. I cannot make a video about that without talking about skill-based matchmaking. And I already know some dog shit idiot is just going to go in the comments and say, oh, you just want to play bums all the time, right? Let me explain, in terms of having fun, strictly just that for why skill-based matchmaking is bad. If you're actually good at the game, you have to run a meta lineup every single game. And that kills the fun for the majority of people. A lot of fun, at least for me personally, is coming out here, say, on like a Dirk build, like shooting post fades, or like a Steph Curry build with like a 99-3 pulling up from fucking Legend Limitless. Something like that sounds fun to me. But you can't make builds like that and hop on the game because you're going to play another red plate sweat who's on like a meta build that can do everything. And even if you don't lose, if you beat the person, you're putting yourself at a competitive disadvantage because you want to go on a build and have fun, okay? Now, without skill-based matchmaking, you could go into a lobby against other people completely randomly, and you wouldn't have to deal with sweating your ass off every single game. Without skill-based matchmaking, you can just hop in here and have fun. So I feel like skill-based matchmaking really does just kill the fun for the majority of people, because if I want to sweat my ass off every single game and come out here and really try and I want to play competitively, the stage, the ante-up is there if I want to go and do that. Or if I really want to test myself, let's go play Proving Grounds, right? I'll get a squad together, we'll all run meta lineups and we'll all try together. But I don't want to do that in the theater. I don't want to be forced to use a meta build to not put myself at a disadvantage just to come on this game and try to win games. I shouldn't have to be doing that in theater or rec or any other casual game mode. I'm fine with skill-based matchmaking being in Proving Grounds and Pro-Am, right? But it makes no sense that it's in casual game modes. And I don't want to beat a dead horse because I know I've talked about this a multitude of times on my channel at this point. And probably nothing is going to change because that's going to make them more money and that will keep people who suck at the game on the game longer. But it's just ridiculous. It punishes bad players is literally what it does, because we are now forced to use meta builds. Otherwise, there's literally, you can win games, but you're putting yourself at a disadvantage. So that's just really stupid. And I already know someone's already going to the comments going, well, actually, Text, if you use a bad build, you should be putting yourself at a disadvantage. All right, if I want to make a Steph Curry build, for example, with a 99 three-pointer, I have to sacrifice that build somewhere. And more than likely, it's going to be defense, because if I'm making Steph Curry, that's objectively his weakest point in basketball, right? So if I make a build with no defense, in a competitive setting, yes, I should be getting fried on defense, and I probably will even in a casual setting. But it's 5 times worse if I go do that in the theater. And let me ask you all something, right? If there's skill-based matchmaking in every single mode, besides playing offline, how am I supposed to use a Steph Curry build and play with my friends casually? Or use a build that sucks, but I'm just trying to have fun? Where am I supposed to do that if it's not the theater that's flooded with skill-based matchmaking and I'm playing a competitive staged lineup literally every time I load up this game? You tell me where I'm supposed to go use a build that's literally just for fun. Like a 99 three-pointer build, Steph Curry, or a 99 block build, like a Mutombo build, right? Something like that. Where am I supposed to go and use that then? Someone in the comments, please tell me who was about to type that. So the final thing I want to talk about here is you can go look at the comments on any of my videos or any other build videos out there. There's always going to be someone going, oh, this build sucks. My 99 center, I would dog this build. This build sucks. Or this build has no defense. I would cook this fucking build. When people don't understand that the majority of time when people are making builds, the point of the build is to have fun. When we're making these builds, and I say we as someone who's made like 2 build videos in the past, 99% of the time, we're just making builds out here to have fun. It's just to have fun on the game. That's literally the only point of making them, the majority of the time. So there's these people who are fucking virgins in the comments, 9 times out of 10 that suck at the game, going, oh, I dogged this build. You don't know what you're talking about. Completely missing the point that we're just trying to have fun. I feel like the majority of the 2K community, you guys don't even want to have fun anymore, okay? You just want to come out here, you want to shit on people, you're trying to win every game. It's not even about fun. You're playing this shit so competitively that you don't even care about having fun. It's just you're coming out here to win games like it's a full-time job. And you're not even getting paid. You just go into comments and you hate. There's so much hate in this community. It's unbelievable. So there really is, in summary here, just absolutely no fun allowed. Like, can we just play this game casually? I feel like the people who like skill-based matchmaking either A, suck at the game, or B, just play this game so competitively that they don't give a shit that there's nowhere to go around here and actually play the game casually. Like, there is literally no game mode, at least speaking purely in my career, where you can just go have fun. It's just, if you're good at the game, you are sweating your ass off every game, and it sucks. And for me personally, that's why I haven't fired the game up in a fucking month. It just sucks. This game is not fun. I don't even want to fire it up. I said this in my last video, but I'll say it again. I am literally getting paid to make videos about this game, and I still cannot fire up the game. That should tell you right there how ass this game is, and I know the majority of you who watch these videos agree with me, that it sucks. Even the people, I was looking at my last video, the comments, I haven't replied to them yet, but I'm going to reply to them after I finish this video, right? A lot of the people, because I asked opinions For those of you who play this game, do you actually think it's a good game, or do you like just basically like to play basketball and you acknowledge the problems? The vast majority of the people say they acknowledge the problems and that the game sucks. So I don't know what the hell is going out here. I can't even speak. I don't know what's going on out here in this community anymore. People really just turn their brains off to play this game if they're having fun. A lot of people on my last video even admitted that they're turning their brains off just to have fun on this game. How dog shit does a game have to be for me to actively have to switch my brain off like it's a fucking light switch just to come out here and have fun? It's fucking ridiculous. So in summary here, there is absolutely no fun allowed on this game, and I feel like that's why the majority of us hate it. Above the RNG nonsense and all the problems with the game, I could let all of that go if the game was fun. But the game simply is just not fun. But anyway, people, I got a lot more I want to say on this topic, but we're approaching the 11-minute mark. I don't want to turn this into a goddamn yap-tastrophe. If you watch this video to the end, I appreciate you boys, as always. Thank you to my members. Pretty sure there's still 2 of you. It's still too lazy to check. That's become a running joke now. And I'm probably never going to let that go, to be honest. So, anyway, thank you for watching to the end. I really appreciate you. We're coming up on 2,000 subscribers either tomorrow or the next day. We're probably going to hit it. No spoilers here, but I got something planned for 2,000 subscribers, so if you're one of the people who watches these videos to the end, definitely stay tuned. There will be something coming up soon for you guys. I appreciate all of you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for all the support, and I will catch you boys in my next video. Peace.